Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In this episode, we should be able to destroy the last goblin camp that we need for our current ambition. We'll attack this small camp, but well, for a small camp it has quite a strong garrison. I really didn't expect that many goblins here. Also, this will be fight in the swamp, so this could be quite dangerous. At least they don't have an overseer, so that makes it a little less annoying. And once we are done with this, we'll quickly head back to civilization. Or actually, thinking, we don't really need tools and supplies yet. Maybe we'll head northeast and check these ruins. I was thinking first go back, sell what we have, buy some more tools and supplies, and then go north. But we are not in such a bad shape. Maybe it's better to just first fill up the inventory with loot and then go back. We have to be as effective as possible now because we really can't waste too much time running around. We are we are paying a lot of money every day, and we are bleeding gold now, down to 26,000. So I have to be careful with what I'm doing. This chest armor that we are trying to find and didn't find was really expensive. We lost maybe like 20,000 by just running around doing nothing. So now we have to just fight as much as possible and get the money back. Also, the mood is quite bad now. That's another thing. We'll get the boost from the we'll get the boost to the mood from the ambition, but still. Okay, enough talking. Let's just start. We know our first target, and let's wait a little bit for midday. Yeah, and once we are done with these goblins, we'll decide what's gonna be next. Oh, and there! What the hell? I thought there was a shaman, not an overseer. And now there is no shaman, but there is an overseer. Did I just misread all of that? No, come on, I can't be that stupid. Well, it's only 17, that's not too bad, and they're moving forward, at least some of them. But still, the overseer makes this a lot more dangerous. No, I think that the overseer is actually most dangerous unit in the game. Even probably more dangerous than how is the word? I never remember the word. The vampires. You know what I mean? Undead, flying around, teleporting around. No, I just don't remember their name. But I think that overseers are even more dangerous than those guys, because you can prepare for them. You can just take melee only, create a defensive formation, and just kill them before they can kill you. But if I had to fight, or if I had a choice to fight 10 vampires or 10 overseers, I would go for vampires. It's easier and safer. Okay, this is quite a good chance for us to do at least something about him. Can we hide at least some people? Can't move too many people, that's another thing, because there are still those wolf riders and they can get behind us easily, even in a swamp. Is it possible that they have only 3 of them? No, there in the description there are some wolf riders, so it has to be more than 3. Yeah, it seems like 6, maybe even more than that. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5. It's probably all. And I don't know who the Dance Life will shoot before the Overseer. Oh, that's a chance to kill him before he can do any damage. Good. No, well, at least the Overwhelm reduced his effectiveness. Okay, we'll have to kill this guy first. Guys, we need to kill him. There we go. Okay, from now on, this should be pretty easy. We're done. Do I want to move forward? I think it's fine now. Surprise. Okay, this is fine. As long as they don't have daggers, I'm not dangerous. That was good shooting. Wow. Really? Shouldn't be that hard. 66. But still, how's it possible it's only 66% hit? I think he's standing in the water. Yeah. On better terrain. We are using a single target attack. I don't know if the hidden effect still affects the chance to it, even though we can see him. If it still like reduces the chance to it. I would expect this attack to be 95%. Well, it was enough. Okay, silver bowl, good, money. Medical supplies. By the way, the reason why I'm not taking supplies every time, because most of the time we are around 100 and I just take them from time to time when we are getting low. At one point we got unlucky and quite a few people got injured, so that's why I had to buy one stack. Might have looked like waste when I wasn't picking them up, and then I had to buy a stack, but it was just because he got unlucky and so many people got injured at one time. But usually he never dropped under like 95, so often there was no point in picking up the medical supplies all the time. But I think now I will take them. I'm not sure if we have 100 now, but probably not. And also, who is this? Stavarek, I think, has 2 wounds, so there will be some medical supplies he'll need. And just an explanation why I sometimes leave some things behind. Okay, all the weapons. Let's take the bow as well. Actually, the inventory is almost full. Might be better to just go back and sell everything. We need like one more fight to fill the inventory. I think we might be able to find one more fight along the way. I don't want to fight goblins anymore. I had enough now. Probably orcs are the ideal fight. There we go. Everyone happy. And we have a goblin trophy. Let's pause for that. Let me see, where is it? Here. Grants immunity to being rooted by nets or grasping vines. Yes, so immune to the goblin CC. The question is, who needs this? I don't know. I really don't know. Because when you think about it, the shamans usually target the center of our line. And people in the center are not moving anyway, so don't really care if they are rooted or not. I'm just removing the vines every turn so that the shaman keeps recasting it and is not or it doesn't switch to the insect swarm. But I don't really care if I have to do it every turn. Our X-Men pretty much never get rooted, so they can move around freely. I don't know if we need this. Or who can get it. I think I even prefer having bandages over this one. Maybe I'll just keep it in the inventory and equip it against goblins based on the exact composition. I may give it to someone from time to time. I think with this current positioning, I'd probably give it to Witten. But other than that, I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Maybe, what would you guys do? Who would be your choice and why? If you'll let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm missing something, a reason why I should equip this. But at this point, I really think that bandages might be just better overall. This really works only against goblins, and really the main problem I have is that the people that we have to move around don't get rooted, and the rest we don't care. They are not moving anyway, so there's no point in having the trophy. But well, maybe, as I said, maybe I'm missing something. So if you have a reason why you would give it to someone, please let me know in comments who that would be and why. Okay. Where's the company? Oh, here. Lost the company under the cloud. Why are we going north? Come on, come on. There has to be some orcs or something along the way. Oh, there's something, but it's goblins. And unknown garrison. Overseer Wolf Rider skirmishes. That's the same thing that we just destroyed. The problem is I can't be too picky now. I just have to fight as often as possible. So I probably have to do it. We have the same composition, so let's just do it. Of course, I'll wait for the morning. How does it look like repairs? We're almost done with repairs. Dawn, no, I want to wait for midday. What is this? Wolf Riders. Okay. Move. It should be exactly the same thing as the last time. 17, yeah. Now when I'm thinking about it, I could give the trophy to Kaspar maybe, because sometimes when we are moving around, we have problem with their webs. That could be the main reason. Sometimes that can be annoying. Oh, he has cover? Really? So that we had a clear line of fire. Never mind. Ah, that was a nice hit. Weird. Can you finish him off? Oh, you can finish off another one. I'll take that. So how many Wolf Riders? 4 left? This brush is annoying. Okay, I think the Overseer is gonna move forward now. Come on, move. No, not yet. Well, not the intended target, but I'll take it. Good. Why would you move back? This might be a bit of a problem because now the Overseer can see Douglas and can try to hit him. No, he's moving forward. Okay, that's a chance for us to kill him before he can do any damage. Intelligence 85. Okay, I can stop this one. Okay, one more hit there. Perfect. And I know that this guy has a cover, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Good. Perfect. No, we can't hit this one. Let's try the Wolf Rider. Yeah. One, two, three, four. This should force them to retreat. Really? Oh, come on. And where did this one come from? Okay, and it's over. We're getting quite a lot of valuables from these fights. Salt and silverware, it's not bad. And now when you take all the weapons, well, I almost filled up the inventory. And this is all worthless. It's really not worth taking. I'll just quickly check the area around. I don't like how many groups are running around, but, well, they're not really worth chasing around. Just takes too long, especially the Wolf Riders. They're really fast and it can take like half a day before we catch them. Okay, last ambition. Let's just accept this and we'll see what happens. I've never tried this one, so I don't know if now all the mercenaries around us will become hostile, or if we have to be the aggressors, because we can't attack anything on the map. I think it's when I control click on something, I can attack pretty much anything on the map. So we can, if we wanted to, we can play as brigands. It's possible in the game, at least I've read about that on forums. So if we want, we can attack any mercenary group on the map that we manage to find. But I don't know what's that gonna do with our reputation. I really don't want to lose it again. So that's why I'm probably gonna wait for the war, and then hopefully we'll find the target. Okay, but no. Let's sell all the loot. I hope that we get at least like 30,000. Now these weapons are quite valuable. So the goblins wouldn't be a bad source of money if they were not so annoying to fight. 32,000 isn't bad. And we still have the silverware. Okay, this is not too bad. 5 days, 7 days, 6. Oh, it's not too bad. 6, 6. Yeah, it's fine. What else do we need? We definitely need tools and supplies. And 1 stack of ammo. I'm curious if there is something interesting in these shops, but if there is, I'll regret looking because he can't afford to buy anything. No. Still the same contract that I don't want to accept. That's those fishing huts still, right? No, this is not the fishing hut. That's still the emissary or something like the envoy escort. That's a waste of time. I need to fight. Okay, I think it's quite clear what we want to do now. Here we have 2 targets very close to each other, so we'll go there. Friedrich can move back now. Ingolf can move back. I want to have Sabo in the front line. How does it look like with Stavarek? 2 days maximum. Gear isn't in perfect shape. Okay, let's do it. Let's go north. I'm just curious, maybe... Oh, hello. What is this? Nothing interesting, and I think Lord's War can handle this. We could now attack them if we wanted to. A few dogs, many mercs. Yeah, that would be just easy win. But as I said, I have no idea what this would do with our reputation. Or not reputation, our renown. How does it look like, by the way? Allied. Let's just wait for the war. I'm sure that during the war, we'll have an opportunity to fight some mercenaries. Oh, more brigands. What the hell? These have leader. What are they doing here? Just standing? Maybe I'll attack them. It's good for morale, and those are easy fights. What's the time? It's still night, though. But at least they have some weapons that we can sell. Yeah, I think this is worth it. They just stay there and wait for us. I will attack them. What is this? Just a small graveyard, probably not worth it. Okay, I think next episode we'll start with brigands and then we start clearing these ruins. And I'd be quite surprised if we didn't find some more around here. It's been a while since we scouted this area, so I'll try to climb these hills. There has to be something here as well. I really would be surprised if there wasn't anything. And also here. We should get quite a few finds in this area. Maybe I'll just explore this whole area. I'm trying to remember the name of this town, but it's been gone for so long that I really don't. Kalkovel, maybe. So the area west of what used to be Kalkovel. This could give us quite a lot of money. But, well, we'll see about that in the next episode. This one is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.